You know what? I have free will. And I have big girl money. You know what I've always wanted to do that I still haven't done? Which is really stupid. I should do it. I just had my birthday. Why didn't I do it? I want to buy a bunch of cereals. And I want to have a big, like, kaleidoscope bowl of cereal. Cereal ranking stream? I can tell you that S rank would already be Honey O's. Have you ever had Honey O's before? They come in a little box. Honey O's should be studied because they're so good. Last night, I woke up in a cold sweat and I needed a massive bowl of cereal. Listen, okay, if I did a cereal rating stream, if I did a cereal tier list, there would be very specific rules because I want to give each cereal brand the absolute, best. I gotta give them the best chance of being the best, you know? Which is why everybody knows that you don't pour a bowl of cereal. You have a cup of milk and you take approximately a handful of dry cereal and then you put the dry cereal in your mouth and then you take a sip of milk. Because if anything gets soggy, that's not fair. Okay, listen, I'm gonna out myself as my granny taste. Grape nuts? You let them sit in your milk for like an hour and then you go back and then you like eat them and they're pretty good. Chocolate cereal is a bit tricky. I like the chocolate mini wheats because the ratio of wheat to chocolate to frosting is perfect. If you get the regular size chocolate mini wheats, then the ratio of wheat to chocolate to frosting is wrong because there's too much wheat. And if I'm having chocolate mini wheats, then I don't want a healthy, nutritious breakfast. I want a sugary, sweet, yummy breakfast. Does that make sense? Crackling Oat Bran. Oh, stories to tell. Crackling Oat Bran, traumatized me when I was young because I guess it was just my belly didn't like it because I have chronic tummy hurt and I would still eat it anyway because it tasted so freaking good, but it would destroy my belly. Like, I still remember it hurting me. We would have to have a tier list, right? Or we'd have to have like a scoring, like a Michelin restaurant has a scoring itinerary or whatever. This would have a special score. How well, how crunch factor, sweetness factor, and then unique factor. You know what I mean? But I haven't had crave in a long time. That's the other thing too. I'd have to check and make sure my taste buds haven't changed too much because they probably have. Cereal maxing. There's a lot of chocolate cereals out on the market. It's probably gonna be hard. Which one doesn't hurt my mouth? Which one packs the most chocolatey flavor? Which one leaves the milk as the most chocolatey as well? Honey bunches of oats? Oh baby. Based on like the dry taste test, the dry to the cup, I would probably say Cocoa Pebbles. Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles would probably... I think Cocoa Pebbles would probably rank pretty high. Sorry, Cocoa Pops. I don't like Lucky Charms. Especially not now. The market oversaturation of marshmallow cereal is too much. There's too much competition for Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is only great if you can add marshmallows. Ow! That's the other thing. There's so many. I feel like lately the cereal game has become much more intense. Like there used to be not a lot of cereals, and then people realized that we can create like wow, wacky special brand cereal of the month. Look, it's your favorite cereal, but now there's marshmallows. Look, your favorite cereal, but now you can get a Fortnite code, and there's Fortnite marshmallows in it. So now, like, would we just do the classic cereals, or would we also let the newcomers in? Like, for example, you have Cookie Crisp, right? That is arguably a very cereal. That's a classic cereal right there. Cookie Crisp. And then you have that weird cookie store brand. What are they called? What is it called? There's a cookie store now. Oh my god, what is it called? Crumble Cookie has a cookie cereal. But it's arguably just like Cookie Crunch from visual. I haven't tried it before, but it just looks like Cookie Crisp. Where is the originality? Maybe I would get too intense with a cereal rating stream. I fear I might get too intense. I take it seriously. I'd be like, why is this girl yelling? She's just talking about cereal. I don't understand why she's yelling. Why is she yelling? I'll be honest, I like a bowl of cornflakes. I like a bowl of grape nuts. I like a bowl of cornflakes. I like a bowl of Raisin Bran. I like a bowl of just wheat. Tricks are for kids. Tricks, I don't know though, because I'm biased towards like chocolatey cereal. I can appreciate a fruit cereal, but usually I would lean for, okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The holy quartuplet. Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Cocoa Krispies, Pops, Apple Jacks. Ooh, Apple Jacks? Apple Jacks get points for being pretty unique in flavor. Count Chocula, that's old. That one's been around for a while. Okay, wait. How do we feel about Golden Grams? Golden Grams also have a pretty unique flavor, I would say. You don't like them? I think they're good. They're not like honey o flavor, tippy top, but they're pretty good and they're pretty unique flavor-wise. We have to talk about Chex. The Chex lineup is pretty impressive. Have you guys had the Chex lineup? The Chex cereal lineup? Chex cereal has there's rice Chex, corn Chex, there's chocolate Chex, there's blueberry Chex, there's cinnamon Chex, there's some other type of honey something Chex. There's strawberry possibly. Chex is pretty good. Is there My Little Pony cereal? I'm looking at there's weird honey bun cereal. Oops, all berries. That one's pretty. I think that one's pretty good. I think I've had that one. There's Dunkin' Donuts cereal now and Funfetti cereal. What's the worst cereal though? I wonder if I could get in trouble for that. Maybe I should just stay to like what's the best, and then the ones we don't mention we'll just assume are not very good. But of course, a favorite cereal is completely and entirely a subjective opinion. Except mine. Mine is objective because mine is correct. Girl, no, the brand risk. I'm losing the cereal sponsor. No. Kellogg's, please. Kellogg's, please. I'm a great addition to a healthy breakfast. I've got all the vitamins you'll ever need. Imagine if I had my own cereal and then you could have the Star Wars milk, which is blue, by the way. You could have blue milk with your... Yeah, that would be the rule. You have to eat the Gura cereal dry without any milk. Booba-O's. I want my cereal to be called Shark Bites. And they're red, white, and blue. They'd have to be fruit flavored because having chocolate would be weird with me. It'd probably go the route of like honey. No, not honey O's. Fruity something, you know. The red would be fruit flavored, the white would be vanilla, and the blue would be fruit flavored. A kid's cereal? Cereal doesn't have an age limit. Actually, technically, the bigger you get, the more cereal you can eat. So the cereal companies would prefer bigger people because you eat more, correct? A tiny baby child can only have a serving, whereas a big adult can have multiple servings in one sitting at 2 a.m. Tricks are for kids. Somebody needs to tell them that they're hurting their... Dear Tricks, I believe you are... Hi, I'm Gura. Don't worry about it. I believe you are actively hurting your branding by branding Tricks for being only for kids, because I would like to tell you that I am not a kid, and I like Tricks a lot, and it makes me feel bad when you tell me that Tricks are only for kids, because I can eat more than a kid can eat. Anyway, can I get free cereal for life? Thank you.